How's everybody doing today? It is overcast today. It's cool out here. Feels nice for a change. I got the fan back here going. It's a good day to build some projects. Hey, Jane. DJ 28, good morning. CDJJ, hey, thank you for what you sent yesterday. That was mighty sweet of you. Hey, good morning. Joanna, good morning. Look at my buddy right here now. Hey, Deb, Miss Dove. There's Higgs. Good morning. Miss Sherry, Judy. Miss Perry. She's just sitting right here ready. Poppy, good morning. Stacy, how's everybody doing today? Hey, that sun is so bright. I'm talking about it's real bright. Hey, Miss Nash, good morning. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to make some projects this morning? Hey, Miss Woods. Amy Laura, good morning. Michelle Worthing, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, Miss Jackie. There's Miss Connie's Crafty Corner. Come on in. Yes, we ready. What temperature is it today? Imagine about 78, just ballparking. Hey, Miss Sandy, good morning. What are you doing today? I'm going to be building some bird houses for some beautiful people. It's going to be, we're going to have a good time. And you hear all the bugs? There's a bunch of bugs out today. Y'all, I come up yesterday, hot and humid. That's right, Higgs. I come up yesterday, and my bird feeders right here, y'all, they was full of birds. Birds went everywhere. And that's the first time that I seen birds on it. And what it was is I was down at Grandma's doing some stuff, and when I come back up here, you know, they was just loaded down. Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Send a super chat. Thank you. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I got my little fan going back there. Gonna make some customized projects today. Gypsy Life, good morning. This little baby right here. That little good girl right there. Hey, Diana. Hey, you ever start petting her, it's on. She wants to get in your lap. Pam Thomas, good morning. Yeah, Coca's a mess. Coca's deaf, but it ain't stopped her a bit. You don't never have to, when you come outside, you don't never have to hunt for her. She's right there, waiting. She's always like waiting on a biscuit. Cause she knows she gets treats all the time, so Watching from Montana. Now that's pretty cool right there. Montana. Y'all jump on here and tell me where y'all from. Coming to you live from Georgia. Montana. She settled in good. Got Oklahoma, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Kentucky, Canada, Kentucky, Tennessee, No Man's Land, North Carolina, Lakeland, Georgia, Pittsburgh, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Hey, I know where that is. Mississippi, UK, England, Saintsburg, Florida, Petersburg, Kentucky, woo, Illinois, all over, Nebraska, Maine, Hawaii, Lawrenceville, Georgia. I know where that is. Virginia, New Jersey, Missouri. I mean, I can't. Can you believe that, Hodge?
What was that?
Can you believe people's all over?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've looked at your stuff before. You got people from all over the world.
Byron, Georgia. North Gaines, Miss Sybil, good morning. Augusta, right down the road. Hey, you right about that. Miss Carter's blessings.
Hey, we was just up there.
We was just up there camping. Apple Valley, California. Hey, Amy, good morning.
I see everybody saying, hey to y'all.
Carol Mixon said, Cadboy.
I'm going to be with y'all in a minute when Stephen gets started.
Yep, Mr. Man. Mr. Man's going to be holding it down this morning.
Hello.
Texas Nana, good morning. Jackie Hoffman, Diana, Miss Perry, Jane, 108 in the house. Hey, that's...
Stephen asked Evans here ever been up there to that Clark's Hill, because I'm going to ask him about something in a few minutes.
Higgs, have you ever been to Clark's Hill? I always heard him talking about Blackshear. And I ain't never been to Blackshear. He said no, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, hang around there, Evan, I'm going to ask you something in a few minutes. Let Stephen get on here and talk a few minutes.
Good.
I looked up where we was at on Google Earth, Stephen.
Yes, sir. Hey, Spa Diva, good morning.
Hey, Spa Diva.
93 in Montana. Hey, Sheriff, making some bird houses today, this morning, for some special people, some beautiful people, and gonna be doing that live, gonna be cutting them out, putting them together.
How'd you sleep last night after working all day long?
I slept good. I set my alarm and, yeah. My alarm went off, I rolled over and looked at it, and I was like, yeah, okay. And I rolled back over.
Show me your lawnmower here, Steve.
Janie Jane sent me an email, and I responded, and she said, to have so much to say, you sure are short in the email. But I was like, I wasn't woke up yet. So I sent her an email back and told her that I just wasn't woke up, that I would do better. That thing needs cleaning.
What's that, Steve?
The lawnmower.
Oh.
This is it right here. I hit a root down there with that part of that box in between them wheels, and I mean,
Right here.
Yep. And I mean, it bent it down to like it was digging in the ground. You know, I had to pick that thing up yesterday. I picked it all the way up and stood it on its back, and got it with a sledgehammer, got it straightened back out, put me a monkey wrench on it with a big old pipe, and I straightened it up. I took my blades off, sharpened my blades.
Hey, Stephen come in the house and told me he went through the windshield. He said he was running about 10 miles an hour and went through the windshield, hit something. I walked down here and looked. I said, "Where's the windshield?" He told you. He said, "I told you I went through it." Throw it off.
Hey y'all, it was them mowers right there that'll run fast like that. Hey, they're pretty devastating when you hit something.
I bet it.
It's just a good thing Coker wasn't on there, because I believe she'd had to come off there. Oh, that was funny.
So you got some roots to cut, Steve?
Yeah,
Where was that root at?
The path where Grandma walked to the mailbox beside the fence up there. I was cutting about 20 feet wide, and boy, it was just out there in the middle of the wide open. I had no clue.
Went through the windshield.
I'm talking about it knocked me. I had earmuffs on, listening to some AC/DC. Shook me all night long.
Did one of your flip flops come off?
I'm talking about my shoe come off, my headphone come off. I mean, I got off the lawnmower, put it in park. I walked around it. I was just trying to gather my senses back. Oh, tell you, that was an eventful day. So I got a newfound meaning for when I get over there around that area. Oh.
Stephen, how you pronounce that M-O-K? U-Z-A-L. How you pronounce that?
I ain't sure.
I mean, I don't know if she's new or somebody changed her name.
I believe it's new. I believe she was in the last video. And
Are you new, Miss Gypsy Life?
Gypsy Life. Mr. Man wants to know. Whiplash. Hey, that's right.
Yeah, he's gonna sue Grandma, I think.
No.
If I was you, I'd sue her.
Crystal Nicole, good morning. Good morning.
Carolyn Wood. I thought might have been somebody changed the name.
Carolyn Wood. Oh, good deal. What's your mom's favorite color? Mama likes purple, Miss Connie.
Y'all all like it, don't you?
Hey, purple's a pretty color. How hard to beat that. Miss Ellen M, good morning. Changed my YouTube name. Gypsy Life changed her YouTube name.
I had a feeling it was a changed name.
Do you make bird feeders as well as bird houses? I do. I got some of them on my channel. I sure do. Miss Cindy, that's funny. Purple is ladylike. That's right. I certainly will, Cindy Johnson. I will. Miss Cindy Johnson said, "Hey, Mr. Man and Mama."
Hey, Miss Cindy.
Hey, Miss Tammy, I do got Bentley. He's inside. He's laying on the bed.
He's asleep. I went in there a while ago and
Santa Fe, Texas.
dogs is laying up there with him.
Sunshine Chicken. Jesus Girl, a.k.a. Julie. Good morning.
Y'all, Stephen's been doing some work. Hey, you know, I mean, sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth trying to film. But he's been going and fixing leaks and stuff.
That's right.
You know, for the last few years I was in that roofing business, I just fix leaks only. There's enough work that you can just fix leaks. And see, the whole deal about that is I'm real good at that. And you ain't got to have no help neither. You can do it by yourself and you can keep all the money.
That's right. Hey, Miss Green, good morning. Y'all, I tried to get Grandma yesterday. Let me show you. I tried to get Grandma yesterday to let's go get a banana split in this right here. Grandma said, no, no, no,
They don't.
no.
They don't. Many of them know you went, son.
Yeah, yeah. Grandma said, no, no, we ain't gonna do that. I said, Grandma, why not? We've been talking about it. Y'all might not realize it, but when Grandma got off her live yesterday, I took her to DQ and she got a banana split. I went Facebook Live, so if you missed it, you can go on my Facebook page, pull up that live. It was me and her walking out of the house, getting in the car, heading to town. It was a beautiful time. Grandma, I only run off the road one time. But I bought her an ice cream and we sat down and we was live and she ate it. Uh, and I got me a chocolate milkshake. And I can tell you this, it was a pretty good time. And I mean, Grandma surprised me. She ate that whole banana split, every bit of it. But you cook her a hamburger, she eats 2 bites off of it and wraps it up. But she she put a hurting on that banana split. She said she didn't know how many years it had been since she ate one. That it was a long time.
So let me tell y'all how bad Stephen done me now. And I mean like just to pour salt on the wound too. He walked in. I seen him doing that live.
Yeah.
That Facebook live, but I went to sleep. And I woke up and Stephen was coming in, and Tammy had cooked some spaghetti, but see, I didn't know it. And Stephen said, Hodge, are you hungry? I said, you brought me a banana split? He said, no, I was talking about this spaghetti over here. So see, like, just that quick, I done want a banana split. And I done had my mind. I didn't want no spaghetti. I said, no, I ain't hungry.
Hey, Miss Tanya Parks, good morning. Well, I would have got you one.
Stephen, these names they getting hard for me to keep up with.
Yeah, you could have gotten a truck, came with us, and I'd have got you one too.
Hey, them things is good, ain't they?
A banana split would be good. Hey, it was good, but last time I went, I had got a banana split. So this time, I'm talking about. I mean, I wanted a chocolate shake. So, and that's what I got. I got a large, and well, I was gonna get a medium, and Grandma said, "Boy, a medium, you need a large." So I got me a large one, and it's so funny, like when Grandma ordered from the menu, because I was going to do one of my voice impressions when we ordered, but uh, like I got thinking about it, and I was like, I better not do that. I mean, while I'm live. But Grandma ordered, and if you heard her order that banana split, it'd make you laugh.
So, you know, y'all seen my boat up there at the lake? My boat was running, but it wasn't cranking real good. You know, after you got it cranked up and got going, it was all right. But Stephen, come and tore it down yesterday. Stephen, you take it from there, son.
Well, I had to take his bottom carburetor off his boat, and like you got to take all kind of stuff off just to get to the boat that's on the carburetor. And I took them off and brought it over here to my table, tore the carburetor down, had a bad float. He had a float with a hole in it that was staying down, so flooding it with gas. But
So when the float goes up, it cuts the gas flow off.
yeah, in the bowl, when that float fills up with gas, it comes to the top and cuts the gas flow off. Well,
And
That
as it needs
that
gas.
was messed up. So, and as it uses the gas, the float drops, gives it more gas. But that was messed up. But uh, I tore his carburetor down, put a new float in it yesterday. Dad said, I'm fitting to go inside for a minute in the air conditioner. Just go ahead and put it back together. So I slapped it together, hooked it up to the water hose, crunk it up. He like couldn't believe I put it together that quick.
Yeah, he came in there and I said, you mean you done got it that fast? Because it took him a few minutes to tear it down, y'all, but uh, he said, well, I'll go out there and shut it off then. I said, whoa, you got it running? So I've come out here and listened to it, and I held the RPM up about 40,000 RPM for about 10 minutes, and it's doing good. But
That's right.
that's what I was telling y'all. That's Steven. There's a lot of stuff he don't tell y'all. I mean, it's just the way he is, but he he worked all day long. All day long.
Has anybody talked to Hiker X? I don't believe so. I don't believe I've heard from Hiker X.
You didn't get no dog pictures yesterday, Steve?
Not since last week, Connie. Uh, I did get I did get one picture, but uh, not since.
Might want to tell them what you're talking about.
Life is Stephen is a go-getter. That's right. I put my camera up down there watching Grandma's chicken coop, and I got a camera that takes pictures and it sends it to you right then. And um, you know, it works pretty good. I did get a picture of old Coca on it, but the only reason she was on it because I was down there. She don't get far from me at all.
You can tell them to think lock them dogs up.
They we pretty sure that they locked the dogs up down there. In other words, the animal control guy came back and he told them that, you know, leash the dogs, that if he had to come back, that it would be bad. They would be, uh, it would be consequences. And Grandma has not seen them set of dogs back, so we feel like they've been, you know, put on a chain. And Grandma did call me yesterday. She said, Stephen, the dog's down here, hurry. I went down there, and she had about 6 or 7 puppies down there in her yard, and you know, we gathered them up and got them back to the people. We think this right here is fit to be put behind Grandma, and we tickled about it. I know she's tickled. She thank God. She can't even function. She like for looking out her windows and doors, and I'm glad, you know, put the camera down there and give Grandma a little peace. Y'all have a coconut drink with us.
Dave and Share special.
Dave and Share special.
They keep us plenty of drinks, don't they?
They send them every week. Hey, good morning, Miss Glenda. That tastes funny with Miss Cindy's got to go. This tastes funny when you brush your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Like they take a minute to get that feeling going. Miss Deb, can you believe I have drank coffee every day of my life until I had to until I had to relocate. Uh, when I moved out here, set the camper up, you know, I hadn't had a cup of coffee in however many weeks it's been. Not the first one. I think about it, but I hadn't made any. And that ain't like me. I don't know. I hadn't been in the mood for it, I reckon.
Hey, Glenda, is this drink carbonated too?
No,
Yeah.
it is not.
What does carbonated mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Chris said, it's a good thing he didn't have these drinks right here whenever he was drinking.
Yeah, that he wouldn't be here right now sitting where we sitting.
They good now.
Yeah. Sometimes change is good. Hey, uh, carbonation means bubble.
Okay.
Bubbly.
Bubba. Yeah, this is just pretty plain. It don't burn your throat. If
That's right.
if you're man enough, you can drink the whole can. It won't mess with your throat.
That's right.
What's that, Steve?
It was about 5 or 6 power pole people,
Oh,
fire trucks. Carbonated means fizzy.
no, it ain't fizzy.
Yeah, like Coke when you feel the bubbles going down. This here ain't got that.
That's Williams, Steve.
Hey, Uncle William's doing good, y'all. Uh, he he started out taking his medicine like day one, so
Leave it around there and show the trees there, Stephen. The wind's just a blowing.
the wind is just a blowing. Y'all see that? I don't think it's
See,
blowing. I don't think it's blowing like it was.
here's the deal about the Stephen and the divorce. He was told he was divorced.
Hey, it's a
Then a week later, she told me, I'm really going to take him this time.
It's a Jump X. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Well, I mean, there's a question there for you, son.
Yeah, well, I mean, like that's done. That's done, and I mean, you know.
But are you divorced or not? That's a pretty simple question.
Yeah, that's right, DJ. I don't want to discuss it. It's like times have changed, everything's changed, every bit of it. Like where I went, what I do, where I go, like all of it. Nothing's the same. Next subject, please. That's right. I got a bunch of bird houses here I'm gonna cut out today, put together. Hey, the wind is blowing now.
Hey, I think it just started.
Yeah. New beginnings, that's right. Hey, Miss Stevenson, good morning. Miss Jenkins? Yep, gonna be building some bird houses today. Uh, gonna cut them out. Gonna see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how quick I can put them together, y'all. Carol Hall. Sometimes change is good. That's right. Hey, I don't imagine the restaurants in that town pretty much. Hey, Miss Amy, I don't think they liking it too much 'cause they ain't seen me since.
They ain't out every day, y'all.
Man, there's something just tearing my legs up. Like they're having a buffet on me.
Hey, is there
Woo!
anything I can get you?
No. No, it's alright. Got some right here.
Hey, Glenn, it don't bother me a bit.
Nothing like.
Hey, Glenda, I ain't no tap dancer.
Got my legs sprayed. Hey, Higgs, I'm gonna be building some bird houses today. I got about 6 or 7 to build. Hey, that skin's so soft right there. Nope. Nope, I was wrong. Cutter sensation. But I will get some. Sure will.
Hey, they claim I can sing, but like I don't think so. But I hear Grandma and them all going on about me singing.
Hey, you can sing. Hey, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Spot Diva. Hey, Miss Sherry. Renee Brown Wigington. Mosquitoes love me. Miss Whitworth said, Danny, I love your voice. Hey, Miss
Well, I
Connie.
appreciate it. But, I appreciate it. I just say I appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna need you to come reset up, Hodge, because I got to get started on my project.
Okay,
I got it.
just go ahead and put the camera wherever you want it, and I'll move to that spot.
All right.
Yeah, I see that simple thing. Phoebe said the next date Stephen goes on, she's going with him.
She, she did say that.
Yeah, I seen that long-haired country boy. Spy David, you don't ever know I like to come get that thing you talking about make me look good. I talked to Grandma a pretty good while this morning. Hey, y'all, I stay in touch with her. Y'all ain't never knew that, have you? All these years. That's Coca down there, trying to scratch.
All right, I got my 6 foot, uh, 6 foot board. This is what I make my projects out of. Get a little bit closer. Hey, Mr. Man, he likes he likes Project Day. He I was already up this morning, and he called me. He said, "Are you up?" I said, "I'm up." He said, "Have you started your video yet?" I said, "No, I hadn't started my video yet." He said, "Well, you need to go on and get it rolling." He said, uh, "You gonna have people waiting?" I said, "Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I just hadn't." Hey, he's fired up about it, and hey, I love that about him. He's very passionate about this, about the videos for me and Grandma. I would say he ain't getting anything out of it, but that would be a lie, because he got an ice cream maker, hand turn.
T-shirt,
He's got a Mystery Man shirt for every day of the week.
over every day of the week now.
Over every day of the week.
Bonnie Smith said she ain't no tap dancer neither. I couldn't be no tap dancer if I tried to be. Y'all know how Elvis used to do. All them men he used to have hanging around with him, they are waiting. See what kind of mood he's in before they said anything.
Yeah.
Now that ain't me, y'all. I really don't care whose face I slap. I really don't care. They can't nobody beat me up. I mean, I just don't care. And you know, I tell it like it is, so if I'm sitting there saying it, it's the truth. Hey, y'all, I don't see but 81 likes. Y'all help Steven out.
Yeah, y'all get on there and give me some loving.
Hey, y'all, I'm a tell it like it is kind of person. And there's actually a lot of funny stuff in that I mean I could do some ripping, you know. But that's off limits, you know. Yeah, y'all hit the like button and y'all help Steven out. Hey, I would love to be able to see him be able to quit that roofing and just YouTube full time.
Yeah.
There's other people do it. I actually got to get making some more videos myself because my money's going down. You can't quit making videos, y'all, and I probably ain't made a video in probably 2 years. Now, I've made some Facebook videos and stuff, but I lost that love and feeling.
Yep. And now it's gone.
I was gonna tell y'all that when we went up there, and I could tell Edwin too. When yeah, I am honest, y'all. Yeah. I mean, I'll shoot some bull now, but but I'm pretty straight. You know, if he was buying a car for me or buying anything for me, you know, I won't lie for money. But when we was me and Stephen was riding up there when we was going up there to Clark's Hill, I was watching Grandma's video on the laptop, you know, and I was also fixing her stuff while I was going down the road too.
That's right.
And I was trying to tell y'all, I was trying to tell everybody the dogs was going to be taken care of. But I just couldn't get enough people to see what I was saying to save my life. But anyway, so we started riding up there and we rode all the way up there. We didn't go to the room. We stopped and paid for the rooms. I didn't know where my room was.
Yeah.
Well, and even when I was out on the boat, going to where we was going fishing at, I was still helping Grandma. I was on the phone with her then, and I didn't see where we went fishing. So me and Tammy had to hang all day long. And boy, we got tired. Me and Tammy got tired.
Well, the rooms wasn't ready neither.
Oh, they wasn't?
Yeah, that was the problem. You couldn't check in until 3, and we got there about, what, 9:30? So we had to go and put the boat in out there, and we had to go on and put the boat in out there and, just make the best of it.
And like I had my own boat where we was fishing at, but I didn't know the way back to because I was looking down. Stephen was driving.
Looking at that, you was looking at your laptop out there on the
Yeah, I
boat.
was looking at the laptop, helping Grandma on the phone, trying to tell her how to do something. Me and Tammy got overdone, but we went back and this is actually what I'm getting to, y'all. Stephen had told me they had a buffet over there, and he was telling me how good it was. And me and Tammy went over there and ate, and Stephen had told me what many people in there eating, and the food was real good, y'all. I mean, real good. Better than any restaurant in Dublin. I mean, it wasn't no big old giant buffet, but it was, I reckon about 12 different foods there.
Yeah, they had.
And then salads and then desserts and all that. But I couldn't understand why there wasn't hardly nobody in there. And I asked Stephen, I asked Chris, why ain't nobody in there eating? And I asked Tammy. Tammy didn't know. Said, might find out we go to pay for it.
Nah.
We went out there and paid for it, and it was $15. You could walk to this place, I'm talking about I can walk to it. And I figured out, it took me about 3 days, but I figured out why there wasn't many people in the restaurant. Because, that went on about 3 days, and Stephen and Tammy and them, Chris, they all went and ate breakfast the next morning.
That same restaurant had all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast, too.
Yeah. So they went, Stephen told me there wasn't but 3 or 4 in there eating breakfast. But I figured it out, y'all. I always figure everything out. Might take me a little while, but I always figure everything out. Like, it ain't nothing for me and Tammy to go down there and eat, but if Chris would have took his bunch down there to eat, it would have been $150. Chris pays for everything, y'all. And but anyway, the room. I don't. How much was the rooms tonight, Stephen?
Oh.
They wasn't cheap.
I think they're about $80 a night.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's reasonable, y'all. $80, and that's nice too,
Yeah, they was.
But you already spending $80 a night, and then you spending a pretty good money just to go, because you buying crackers and all kind of stuff. But so it's just people just eating in the rooms. It's just people eating sandwiches and stuff.
Buying crackers.
Yeah, there's people eating in the rooms trying to save $1,
Yeah.
But it was good, y'all. It was good. And at night, Patty get out there, Chris's wife. Boy, like, she was giving that, she was giving that grill to the devil, boy.
Hey, she was cooking up a storm, wasn't she?
I said, Patty, how do you go out there and do that all day long, riding that thing and fishing and all of them talking? And I said, how do you do that? He didn't come out here and cook it.
Cook
She said,
everything.
she said, I feel good. I'm like cooking for a mob, you know, a mob of people. There's a bunch of us. Evan, I'm going to get around to you in a minute, asking you what I want to ask you.
She was she was cooking for a mob. That's for sure.
Hey, y'all, and that, y'all remember the Cocoa Puffs? Go crazy over Cocoa Puffs? Chris got is it his granddaughter? Great granddaughter?
That's right. This is daughter.
Yeah. Her and Bentley, they about the same age. So the adults is talking, but they also talking. But they talking over everybody.
Hey, that's for sure.
So they like the Cocoa Puffs. You know what I mean? Uh, well, especially boys. Y'all know how boys is. They showing out. You know, I don't see how you have all that energy. I don't remember having all that energy. But they was all right though. I mean, they didn't. Oh, they got threatened they was gonna get beat a few times, but I
Yeah.
ain't never seen nobody beat nobody.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nah, they's all right, y'all. They was all right.
They was good.
Uh, that Chris asked Timmy about riding that float, you know, riding that thing. And, you know, I didn't think I was going to have to answer for Timmy. But I seen she was going to do it.
Right.
I said, nah, you ain't riding that right there now. Hey, I know y'all, I know Tammy can't take it, you know. She don't, she don't know what I know about all that bouncing. You ain't got to fall off, but that bouncing, she, she couldn't do it, y'all.
Yeah, I feel I was sore from hanging on.
Hey, one time, uh, Bird and the midget wrestler, they got out there and they done been messing with Chris or something. He got out there and pulled them wide open.
Yeah.
Bird come up and shook his head and said, that's it.
That's right. They want no more part of it.
But y'all, that's pretty good, that's pretty good, you know what I mean? Uh, the room that me and Tammy had, it had a balcony and you could go out there on the balcony and you know, they had walls on each end, so you couldn't just look over at the other balconies.
You tried.
Yeah, I tried to reach my neck around there. There was a pretty woman right beside of it, but I couldn't see her then. I was scared I was gonna fall. But anyway, it's about like walking into a Holiday Inn room, you know, 2 beds. I got over there and laid down on one bed. Tammy went over there and flopped down on her bed.
Flop down on it. All right, I got to get it cut out, Hodge. Grapevine. How you doing? Hey, Miss Jackie. Janie Jane. How are y'all doing today? There's Miss Carol. Miss Annette. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Miss Gladys, I'm fitting to cut out some bird houses right now. And gonna put them together right here on live. Are y'all ready?
Y'all, Stephen had promised he was going to go live down there at the campground, but he just worked out he couldn't do it, y'all. Petro from South Africa. I'm going to show y'all something here in a minute. That sawdust is flying right up in my face.
There you go. That'll fit.
So y'all, me and Stephen sat down one day and figured out the perfect pattern, you know. It took a few minutes. Cause, I mean, this is Stephen's pattern, you know. And here's what I was going to show you. See what he's doing there? I'm going to tell you about it. Stephen, hand me hand me two of them little triangles. That's what I was going to show. Y'all, I talked to Grandma this morning, and I told her she needs to get out there and try to do some projects. I know it's hot and everything, but I told her I thought she needed to. I'm going to show y'all this right here, what I got in my hand. I'm going to set the camera down. Let's see. Stephen, you ain't got no church birdhouse up here?
Church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where at? Oh, no. That ain't one like this, dude.
Oh, okay.
That's the first one you built. You can show it. But that's actually the first one Stephen built right there. But I just have to show you this. Stephen, this was scraps. And this right here is the porch. So we figured out we could take these little pieces and put them underneath there for the porch and put a roof on them. But that's what that is. And see, that was just scraps. It took us a little while to make up the pattern.
Well, here's one. This is one kit.
Phoebe called and Last night I talked to her, and think they might be gonna come tonight. Phoebe and Katie. Y'all ain't never. I don't even know if y'all have ever even seen Katie. She hangs around the house pretty much.
Thanksgiving, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. And I seen Bentley opening up a box that somebody sent. I didn't never know who it was, but it had all kind of stuff in it. He loves that. Sit down here where I can see the comments, though. Y'all that Phoebe and Eric and Katie, they used to stay with me. They didn't live with me, although they spent the night a lot. But they stayed with me. Stephen, he worked and his wife worked, and they didn't have to pay no babysitter. I just kept the youngest. But I'm close to them youngins, y'all. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing that, Steve. So, like whenever they was sick at school or something, I'd be the one to go get them. Sometimes I let them play hooky. And had a good time. A many fun day with them youngins. I'm somebody, I like youngins. So them youngins, even like when Katie was in a diaper, I keep them.
Yeah, tell them about when you... Let me tell you about Mr. Man.
Wait a minute. Hey, Maggie, Stephen never said it was his.
What's that?
Something I just caught here. Talking about the house and land down there didn't belong to. See, y'all don't want me to start on here talking.
Hey, tell you what happened. Mr. Man babysitting, and I come in, walked in. Daddy had Katie in the crib. He had Prissy in there with her. Prissy's the chihuahua. Hey, Prissy was just laying down in there, right beside Katie. I said, Daddy, what's the dog doing? He said, man, that dog's watching better than you think. And that was the funniest thing. I did have forgot about that until Daddy brought it up. But, ain't that something?
Who's this woman, Steve? Who's that made that comment, y'all?
I don't know.
Talking about the land down there. Stephen never claimed it was his.
Maggie Rents. Maggie rants. I couldn't understand why Stephen moved out. Hey, question of the day.
Okay. Hey, Maggie, I mean, are you a friend or... I mean, are you somebody like Stephen? You like this channel?
Here's another one. Got the roof and all the porches and the handrails. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. Now it's gone.
Okay, Maggie. I mean, we want you to be in here, but Stephen, I mean, I don't know what the big deal is about the land. He's got his own house. Stephen didn't ask for nothing except to be loved and be treated right. If you can't look at Stephen and tell right here what he is, you see him kissing on his grandma, me, Cammy. See how crazy his youngest is about him? All Stephen wanted to do was be loved.
And be called at supper time.
No, that ain't even true, son. He bought supper every night. They went out and eat every night. There wasn't no food in the house. They ate out every night.
I chose to not spend it at the grocery store.
You know how some people want this and they want that and they want that and they want that and they want that? Stephen wanted to be loved.
Yeah.
That's pretty plain and simple right there, ain't it? So, Edwin Higgs, we're going back to that Clark's Hill. And it ain't very far from there. And I wish you get called up and come on down there. You can get your own room.
Where you can look over your own balcony at the other people.
Yep.
Like Mr. Man.
The people down there is real nice. There ain't no sagging pants walking around down
No.
there, son.
No.
People down there is real nice. Everybody's kind of unbelievable how nice they are. You know, that's a state park. That's a state park down there, Brother Hill. They got a swimming pool down there. It's really nice. Hey, y'all, I know the whole story. I know the whole story. I know everything. What I was saying is, it's a state park down there. It's real nice. They got little gift shops and stuff. And that's the Savannah River, Higgs. It runs to the Savannah. Yeah, y'all, Stephen, he don't want to talk about that. There's nothing he can say good. And we'll leave it at that. Stephen don't want bad on his channel. He wants everything upbeat.
I mean, we cutting them out as we speak.
Trisha, Stephen, you got a super chat here. Trisha Whistler.
What? Miss Whistler, thank you. Ain't that sweet of you? Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah. I was just going to tell you a little bit. And, yeah. Stan bought 2 boats. 2 or 3 boats. And then, I got my extra boat over here too, if you pull it down there. Yeah, don't worry about it, Maggie. I didn't know if you somebody in here taking low blows and nobody want me to get started.
Nope.
Hey, it's,
Gonna be positivity.
it's up there kind of around Augusta. It's about the closest place you can be in South. It's the nearest, about the nearest place in South Carolina you can be from Dublin. Hey, forget about it, Maggie. Forget about it. I was just making sure. Y'all know I really wanted to take my camper up there. Oh, because it's got everything that my house has got. But, they don't, where they all stay and they don't have ain't no RV spot. And there's an RV spot like a mile, well, it ain't a mile, but about a half a mile, but it's across the water. And they all want me to be there, with them.
Here's another one.
But I'd probably save some money taking that RV. But Tammy wants to be where everybody's at too. And really everybody kind of does their own thing. We don't all say, okay, we're going to be down there at 9 o'clock at the water. Everybody just comes and do like they want to do, and if you want to go eat, whatever you want to do. But we all kind of seem to meet up out there in the water. Yeah, I got that big old powerful stereo in my boat. I was out there playing Tammy some of that music, some of that old country. I was kind of talking about it yesterday on Grandma's video. Y'all, I think the dog problem is over. I know Stephen told y'all a while ago, but I really think the dog problem's over.
Yep.
Okay, simple things, Tammy.
You gotta go. On the car.
Somebody from Alabama there on my phone. Y'all, I made a video one time, and I had a sign or something in the background. I had my phone number on it. That's the worst mistake I ever made in my life. See, I got millions of views too, like Grandma.
Yeah, you are.
And you know that eBay thing. I swear I'm gonna quit. But there's a bunch of people call, boy. Now, uh, she's got wire over the top of that pen. But it wasn't no bobcat. I mean, you must have didn't watch Grandma's video. She's showing pictures of the dogs and everything up there on the fence. And Stephen went down there yesterday and one of them growled at Stephen. Yeah. If that dog could do it over again, he wouldn't growl again. Yeah, I think so, Michelle. Hey, y'all, I'm off of work all the time. Like, I can go to the lake every day of the week, you know, and I ain't got to wait till I get paid neither. But, like, it's not like people that work, like Tammy, it's a lot bigger deal, you know, to her, you know. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. I mean, but when you don't work, you don't enjoy everything like the way somebody that has to work all the time. Well, I can just tell you, if the dog could back up and do it all over again, he probably wouldn't have growled at Steven. So does that answer your question? Oh, Steven's making some of them church birdhouses. He had some orders, and I think he's building one special for somebody that had sent something, you know, sent him something other.
Yeah.
But like, I can't hardly keep up with everything Grandma's doing, everything Steven's doing, and I see different names and stuff, and it's really getting hard to keep up with. Y'all know, if your dog, if you're riding down the highway and my dog runs out there and hits your car and tears your car up, did you know I'm responsible for your car? It ain't just it's your bad luck. You are responsible for your dogs. And you don't want them to get in no cow pen neither. Hey, I need an energy drink. See, here's the deal. Them chickens have just as much right to be alive as the dog. I mean, even if they running around the yard, your dog, even if they ain't even pinned up,
Alright.
well, you got a bunch of them there, ain't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Stephen, you ready for another drink? You want Coca-Cola or Jum X?
Or water.
Water? I'll be back a minute. Stephen, hold it down out here.
Holding it down, I got it held all over me. I'm talking about got it everywhere. I got, this is them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Gonna build 8 right here. Fitting to do it right here before your eyes. Right here before your eyes. How's everybody doing this beautiful morning, y'all? Beautiful day to do projects. Beautiful day for a project. Water break. Hey, Mystery Man's fitting to get us one. Sounds like a good idea to me. Build one right this minute. Water time. Boy, that's cold.
Thing about these birdhouses, y'all, is they treated. This is actually a discovery that I made a few years ago about them fence panels. They treated and they just the right size. See, you don't want a big old stupid looking birdhouse, you know. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There was a boy over here working with me, and he built this stupid looking birdhouse. Look at that. You won't see how neat that birdhouse is. And y'all, stick the thing up here. That's a birdhouse I built a bunch of years ago. And there's the hole they fly in. See that straw sticking out? And here's another stupid looking one somebody built. If you don't mind out, you'll build something that's dumb looking, you know. So it really ain't just real simple as you would think, you know.
Yeah.
You got to make everything look right. And some of my best birdhouses, I sold them. Like some people just begged me. You know, I didn't want to sell. I didn't even want to sell them. But they just begged me.
Yeah.
I see you there, Carl. You know, like even when we was working out these church birdhouses for Stephen, you know, we was working out the size of the porch and everything, you know. Hey, Cindy, that's what everybody says, but I mean, I don't get it, you know. But that's what everybody says.
What did I say?
I'm a hoot.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what everybody says. I don't get it. I don't get it, Steve.
Not a hoot.
I see that all the time. Hey, it's starting to rain, y'all. Hey, y'all, something I need to tell y'all. First of all, the wish list ain't for people that's just barely getting by. It's for people that's got money, but that ain't even what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, what I'm actually talking about is, I'm not sure, you know, if it's UPS or FedEx, they don't take stuff to the post office. And I'm not sure everything I got on the wish list, I'm not sure you can send it to the, everything I got on the wish list, I'm not sure it can be sent to the post office.
Yeah.
So, Stephen, how you raise this thing up?
Legs.
The center comes up, don't it?
Well, the handle broke.
I was going to. Hey, what about this right here? I just don't worry about it.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
So see, I might have some stuff on the wish list that you can't even order. But if it's like that, y'all let me know, and I might need to go, remake the list or something. I mean, I'm kind of, most time I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking, but I don't really know this time. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah. You know, y'all, when I sell my antennas, I just FedEx gets mine. That's how I could. FedEx kind of delivers bigger stuff, you know, and that antenna I sell is a big box. Hey, it's. Hey, I think it's down in the description there. Steve, what's your post office box?
It's 14001 East Dublin, Georgia 31027.
So if grandma's is like that too, you know, y'all, I noticed that she's got 2 boxes of them worms for the chickens.
All right, y'all, look at that.
Hey, y'all, see this right here, y'all? He's got it scaled out to where it looks right. That's something I taught Stephen a long time ago. When you build something, it's got to look right.
That's right.
But anyway, y'all let me know, like if there's a problem with some of that stuff. Hey, y'all, that Stephen, he's the man. But if a man's flawed, you'll be able to tell it with his young'uns. And you see how you see his young'uns like can't hardly wait to go back. Can't hardly wait to go back to that Clark's Hill.
I know that's right.
And then Phoebe and Katie was gonna come over here last night, and it was actually a little later before.
Well,
It was about 8 o'clock before Stephen and went and got Bentley.
it was Bentley's day to be at his mama's, and he went. You know, it was his birthday. He went and they did their birthday stuff, and he called me at 8 o'clock. Said, Daddy, I'm ready to come back. I said, well, it's your mama's day, baby. He said, it's okay. I talked to her and she said it's fine. So I went and got him at 8:30 last night.
Hey, y'all, that lady that asked that question a while ago, I tell you this right here. Stephen's youngest had quit going to see him, but he's back reunited with them now. But Stephen, somebody want to know, do you sell these birdhouses?
They are. I don't charge anything to build them. I only get the shipping costs.
And you don't charge nothing for the wood neither, do
I
you?
don't charge for the wood. I don't charge for the time. I don't charge for building them.
That's the kind of man I'm talking about right there, y'all.
This is strictly if somebody wants something custom made that enjoys the channel and likes what they see, and they want something handmade for somebody they love. That's what it's all about. You can get them right here. I don't mind donating my time and my materials, but long as y'all pay the shipping, I'm perfectly fine with it.
And the people that bought these birdhouses right here, you see, except one of them, I think he's just sending somebody one for something they sent. I'm not sure what it was, but every single person that these birdhouses right here, they give him a little more than the shipping, you know. Michelle, Stephen, how did they get one? How did they order one?
Most people, they go to my PayPal. I got a PayPal link on there, and you just type in, you just go to that and put the money amount in there you'd like to give for it, and just do a little description, like I want a white church with a red roof, or blue church, or you just kind of say how you want it done and put your address in that PayPal. Hey, that's safe. I actually prefer it. Some people's mailed it. Some people's mail what they want in the check, and that's fine, but that's a slow process. In other words, you liable to mail me something and it'd be 3 weeks before you can get it.
It wouldn't be 3 weeks.
Well, I'm saying by the time it come in the mail, I seen it, build it, shipped it. That PayPal is instant. I can write it down and build it the next day. It's just quicker, and I got a log of. I keep a detailed log, and it's right there and a lot easier to navigate.
So Gladys, I see that comment there. If you want one, if it's best for you, just to mail a check. I mean, I see Grandma gets checks sometimes, but if you just say what you want and what color you want it painted, if you want it painted.
Is that Gladys?
Yeah, Gladys.
Gladys, hey, don't worry about sending any money for yours. There's a sweet lady sent a donation this morning and said to build you a birdhouse. So yours has been paid for. Don't worry about it.
So Gladys says she's bedridden and she wants it just to look at.
Sounds good to me.
Uh, Stephen, have you ever shipped to Canada?
I have shipped to Canada.
How much is it?
I would have to go back and look.
Yeah, it'll cost more to ship it to Canada. And y'all, you know, I mean, as far as I know, I mean, always when you get on YouTube, you'll start seeing some of your stuff. But I mean, I don't even think nobody even makes nothing like this, you know. Y'all know I got a bunch of YouTube stuff. And most of it, it's really everything I got on there is stuff that I thought up in my head. And this is the problem with YouTube, and I've been copied more than anybody you ever seen in your life. Because like an original idea is a good idea. If it's an original on YouTube, it's a good idea. And I've made stuff and like big time people, you know, come and made what I made. Exactly like I made it. And they got all the credit.
Boy, look at that.
That's pretty close right there, so. See that?
I mean, I was holding it and it come out right at the, like, Rubbin's racing kind of thing.
But y'all, that's the way YouTube is. Your ideas will get stole.
They can try to be bought.
And y'all, that antenna that I sell, I invented it and perfected it. And it is as good as any antenna you can get. But you will see people. I see people like making them. They won't be exactly like mine because they can't get the stuff I can get. I get stuff that you can't buy, that the public can't buy. I mean, you got to be big time. You got to be big time to buy from this company. And but I see people on there selling the exact thing I got almost. You won't never hear them mention my name. They invented it. Stephen, you done got to making your columns kind of big, son.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that on purpose. They a little more sturdier.
Okay, Gladys said just make it every how you want to make it. You know the color.
Okay.
Now, do you know how to get a hold of Gladys?
I sure don't.
Right, Gladys, you're gonna have to get your address to Stephen, but I wouldn't put it on here. Gladys, you have all the men. You have all the men want to come over there and take you out to eat and take you to Dairy Queen. Ain't men aggravating?
Alright, I got. Look at that right there. Got two of them.
Yeah, and he got to cut the hole, y'all.
That's right.
So there's somebody will say, hey, they ain't got no hole. Somebody will say that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, it's been raining here a lot. I mean, almost every day. Yeah, you can put it on Messenger and Facebook. Or you can just mail Or you can just mail it to Stephen's address, your address.
That's right. That'll work.
Danny, you're a hoot. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you. Thank you for being a hoot.
You know, you don't mind somebody making your antenna, but you'd like to hear them say, Danny Hodges. Like give me a credit, But I got there's people making them all over the United States. I showed everybody how to make them and how to put them up and how to do everything. And I do that some here. I mean, I don't go out. I got John trained how to do it, and Stephen knows how to do it too. But like I do charge, but I don't. I mean, it don't matter whether I put an antenna up or not. People say, "Well, you making money?" Yeah, but I feel like I'm more helping people than I am like anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But if people's bad about buying a cheap antenna and then say, I don't know what's wrong with it. There is a difference in antennas. You can buy a $20 antenna, but you need to be close to the TV stations, for it to pick up good.
Alright, now that I got my stapler going,
Stephen Sandra Presnall said it don't matter how bad she feels, she always feels better when she comes and watches you.
oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much.
Y'all, that's a little secret that y'all don't, I know some of you know it. But Stephen wants everybody to be happy.
Yep. Yep. Spread joy, spread laughter, spread peace, happiness, love. Boy, all that's important.
Michelle, how you doing now? I know you went missing there a little while. I know what you was doing, Michelle. I know what was going on. Are you doing all right now? Okay, Texas gal, we got you. So Miss Bailey's doing better today, Miss Michelle Bailey, Steve.
Good deal.
Y'all see him having to do that? What? And I was asking Stephen about that the other day. But except it was something else, He said these boards is a little wider than usual. Hey, we understand, Michelle. But, I hear Tammy, she goes through a whole list of people that she's praying for. And her prayers is powerful, y'all.
Definitely.
Yeah, I could get a copyright. Okay, Michelle lost her leg, but she didn't lose her faith. That's the way to go, Michelle.
Bless your heart.
I've got one antenna, you know, that's like getting patented. Hey, y'all, that antenna stuff, I know it inside out. Inside out. Yeah, I mean, y'all know who Channel Master is. I can make an antenna, that'll blow Channel Master's best antenna away. I mean, I wouldn't sit here and say it, y'all just wouldn't say nothing. But yeah, I can make an antenna that'll blow the Channel Master antenna away. I mean, one of them big ones. Hey, I mean, I don't know if Tammy's actually gonna do a channel. I talked to her yesterday morning, and I was kind of telling her everything, and you know, telling her what you got to do, and you got to feel what you're doing. And y'all, that's something I'm saying. I mean, YouTube pays money, but you got to love YouTube. You got to love the people. Like, just loving the money might not get you very far.
Yeah, it won't. It won't.
Hey, yeah, that's right. That's right, Ed. Everybody loves Tammy. Yeah, Gladys said she named you Superman, Steve.
Superman?
Yep.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hey, y'all, one time Stephen was young. He worked for me, and he had this other job, too, that, so he's making a bunch of money, you know. And, he went and bought him an old car that he could take and, like, him and his buddies could drive it and jump hills and stuff. They tore that car all to pieces.
When I paid for the car, the man that had the car, he bought it brand new. One owner. He told me. He said, that car will last you a long time. I said, when I pull out the driveway, I'm spinning the wheel. He said, please don't. Take care of it. I mean, it was a 5-speed. Hey, we jumped everything we could find. Went down through a field, pulled the e-brake, spun it around about 7-8 times. I'm talking about we had us a good old time. Now we ain't never laughed so much. Here's another one.
And he bought like a go-kart, except it's a big go-kart. And they would put the seat belt on. Hey, I ain't lying, he's crazy. They would put the seat belt on and a helmet on and get running wide open and cut the wheel and flip it on purpose.
I forgot about that.
Boy, don't you know y'all done lost y'all's mind?
Hey, we was living, it was great. You have to put a life jacket on because the back of that seat would beat you to death.
They was flipping that thing on purpose.
It was a dune buggy with roll bars. And it had a 5-point harness in it. So you wouldn't have to worry about getting through out.
Okay, Miss Bailey, we'll see you next time. I hope you get to feeling better. Y'all, that grandma yesterday, she had over 900 people.
Sure did.
Ellen, Ian, where you at now? Every time I see you in a different state. Where you at today?
She had her a good time.
Hey, I see that there for my wife. Stephen's phone ringing over here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Bailey. Well, I mean, that probably is about the record, besides Cody and Dana getting married. I mean, there was a bunch of people come in there and watch that.
Yeah.
But like yesterday was probably the record, other than the wedding. Hey, that Cody been around a long time, a bunch of years, y'all. Ellen's in the mountains.
Well, that sounds nice, don't it?
I do remember when Grandma and Stephen was in them woods there, cleaning up the woods and all that, and she had 300 people live.
Yeah.
And she's done worked her way to I think it got 930.
No, she had, when I ended her live, she had like 8,900 people seen her video.
Yeah, but I'm talking about see, there is a lot of people that come and go. But every time, like if they stay over 30 seconds, it counts,
Yeah.
And now he's right. I told her that this morning. I said, you had like 6,000 people or 7,000 people that come in and watched a little while and left. Yeah, y'all what Stephen needs? He's making good videos, y'all. I mean, I know it. I know he is. But Stephen needs some subscribers. So, people ask me, around Dublin here, people know I know about that YouTube stuff. And they ask me they think that you make more money because of subscribers. I mean, they don't know. They ask me. But subscribers is, that's kind of your base, And they the people that like help you get to where you're going. Subscribers, I guess you could say it makes you make more money. But that's kind of the deal about the subscribers. They help you get to where you're going.
Yep.
And y'all, Stephen's got real good videos. I mean, I've been around YouTube a while. I'm one got Grandma started, And I can look and see. And his personality. I mean, he's got a good channel. And he's going to be growing, y'all. I think him and Grandma both going to get some animals. But he's really barely settled in, you know, from all that mess. I mean, that was a mess, like all the stuff laying in the boat. It's everything like turned upside down.
Yep.
But he's going to be doing some stuff, y'all, and Grandma is too. I talked to Grandma this morning. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing. I told her that I thought she needed to try to do a little bit of projects. And I think she is, you know. And Grandma's not doing it for YouTube. You know, YouTube pays money. Grandma's not doing it for the money. The money's wonderful and nice, but you got to love YouTube first. I hope I'm saying that where it sounds okay and everything. You have to have a bunch of views, y'all. A bunch of them. Steven's still in the hole from when he started, you know.
Climbing my way out. Climbing my way out.
But I looked at his stuff this morning. Steven's gaining about 500 subscribers a month, so he's moving on, you know. He's moving on up. But y'all, I mean, I guess I can say this, but Steven can't say it, but I can. I mean, there's a demand for a good, clean channel. And that don't mean that other people ain't got clean channels, but Steven's channel's kind of action, and people like to see action, you know. Like to see you doing something and doing stuff, and
Oh, I see a super chat from Joyce.
I miss that.
Thank you, Miss Joyce.
So the talking's okay and everything, but I just feel like you need to be doing a little something to entertain your audience. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I know you don't have to. Yeah, I think Steven will get there. It wasn't long ago I seen him do a live. I remember, you know. I had my camper down there at his, down there at his pond dam. And he had 30 people watching on live.
Yeah.
I asked him, I asked him a couple of months later, I said, do you remember how many people you had watching that live? And man, he was having the best time you ever seen. I remember that I wasn't even there. I was watching I was down there, but I was watching on the laptop in the camper. And he was having a good time, and he had 30 people watching.
Yep.
Hey, Miss Ruby.
There's Miss Ruby. She ought to be got her birdhouse for now.
Miss Ruby, did you get your birdhouse yet? Yeah. Hey, that's what I use is 20-foot fence rails. And see, y'all, that's what I'm telling y'all. I mean, I'm a thinker, you know. And I sat down and thought about how I could go put an antenna up for somebody that was cheap. So I got this man that gets to uh, the fence rails for me. And anyway, I got it all figured out, y'all. I mean, I know probably a bunch of y'all ain't antenna people, but I got it figured out how you can watch TV uh, cheap. But I mean for nothing.
Yeah.
And y'all,
You buy the antenna, and when it's put up, that's the end of payment.
yeah, I charge $380 to go put one up at your house. And I aim it, hook the TV up, show you how to work it and everything. But I just figured all that out, y'all. If the people on my channel knew I was over here helping Stephen and Grandma, they would come. But they don't have no idea that I'm over here. And down at Grandma's, they would come because they like me the way y'all like Stephen and Grandma. They like me like that. But they don't even have no idea that I'm even nowhere around. All right, now get back now.
She wants a biscuit.
Stephen, do something with this dog. She's about to knock me out of the chair.
All right, go. Go lay down.
Yeah, y'all, that Ruby Breedlove, that's Wilkes County boy's mama. Wilkes County boy. Wilkes County boy and Larry Call was the same person. I always called him Wilkes County boy, but that Ruby Breedlove. I hear you there, Texas gal. I usually don't go out of the county that I live in. And just being I'm talking here, I tell y'all what my idea was about the antenna stuff. So if Texas gal called me up and told me I live over here 20 miles from here, what I do, and y'all ain't never heard of nobody doing this. I mean, it's something I invented, y'all. So I figured out how to hook coax to a laptop. And I can see the signal strength of that antenna. So what I do, you call me up and say I want an antenna. I go to your house and I'll stand it up and check the signal strength, make sure everything's all right, and then I'll run the coax in to your TV. But there's some people in low places, and there's some people where there's a bunch of trees, and if I go to your house and the antenna don't work good, you don't have to pay me. You don't owe me nothing. I just put the antenna on the truck and bring it home.
You get to see it working before you spend
Yeah.
any money.
Hey, that's right. You get to try it, and I put some up, y'all, that I didn't know it was gonna be all right or not.
Well, tell them.
I said, just try it a week or two and make sure it's all right, and then if it works good, you can pay me,
Tell them about the people that say they want to think about it after they see it working.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you know the scenario I was just talking about. I I get the money, except like there's some cases where I didn't know if it was gonna be all right or not. But if I put the thing up there and it gets every channel, and I see the signal strength's good and everything, it ain't no let me think about it. And
Here's another one.
there's a man, his wife called me up. I don't know what was wrong with that man. He was trying to act like a big shot or something. Or, and I know that man got in trouble because his wife told me she wanted one. She didn't say I want to try it. She said I wanted one. And the man made me mad. I put it up and I stood it up and hooked my laptop to it and everything, and it got every channel, like as beautiful as you ever seen. He said, and the wife wasn't there, so he said, "Can I think about it?" I said, "Yeah, you can think about it all you want to, but I ain't coming back." Like the money don't matter to me anyway, y'all. I mean, I told y'all, I feel like I'm more helping somebody than their money is helping me. I don't care if I don't put no antenna up. I don't care if I don't sell another antenna. How about that? I don't care a bit. Steven's got some hinges, y'all. But he ain't got settled, y'all.
I got hinges to make these clean outable. Hey, but everybody I've seen, they want them inside. They don't want them out. Like, I've made Mama about 4 of them. She's got every one inside. Said they're too pretty to put outside.
So, Christopher, I see that there, Christopher. You must know me. Yeah, y'all, what Steven's saying is a lot of people, they don't want to put them outside, you know. Like the one that Grandma's got right here. Well, it's been in the house. Well, y'all, she's got projects and stuff running out her ears from 10 years of making projects. I tried to get her to let me put them on eBay and just let y'all just pay $1 or $5, whatever, you know. And but she don't want to do that. Yeah, that treaty was safe. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. You know, that treaty to dry out, you know. These birdhouses right here, they a little damp, but they'll dry out. Hey, I know that Candy Boy's a good guy. What's that, Gladys? Do y'all know what Gladys is talking about here?
Guess what, Hodge? I got my first message from CDJJ.
CDJJ, she must be rambling the roads or something.
Matter of fact, CDJJ is who sent the money for Gladys's birdhouse.
Oh, really?
Said to donate. She wanted to donate.
Yeah, y'all, the antenna, it don't get HPO and stuff like that. I do know how to get that, free. But, what the antenna does is it gets them local channels, you know. ABC and NBC and CBS and it'll get the public broadcasting and it'll, get that Miramar TV and a bunch of independent channels, So actually, you can make it pretty good with. You actually can make it pretty good. Uh, right here where I live.
Unless you're like me and don't watch TV, period.
Yeah, Steven don't watch TV much, but when we moved out here, Grandma's house, I was probably about 14, 13, and you had to have an antenna. And then, y'all should give me this little piece of land right here, and should give my brother that little piece of land over there next door. But I mean, they ain't no cable out here. And then y'all remember there used to not be no such thing as satellite. The first time we ever known about satellites when they had them old big dishes, them real big dishes, and you would turn your satellite. But yeah, we had to watch that. Yeah, 3 channels. We had 3 channels. Now my antenna in there get about 30 channels. Well, 30 or 40 channels, because I got it on a rotor and I can turn it toward Augusta in Savannah. But yeah, and y'all the way, I know nobody might not care that much, but I just kind of talk. But the way I come about with the antenna, to making the antenna, is I made me one so I could watch this show they had. That we got a local TV station here, and they used to have something on called Oconee Trading Post. And I don't even know if they even got it no more, but you just could call in and buy and sell. And I don't think I've ever bought nothing in my life, but I used to like to watch it.
You could call and prank call somebody?
Yeah, Stephen called up and tell him, he wanted a cat. He would give $5 for it, and then he'd give his buddy's phone number. There'd be all kind of people calling, saying, yeah, I got some cats I'll give you. You ain't even got to buy it. We do that about chickens, and people doing that stuff. That's why I watched it. Grandma was right. I like a little bit of drama. Hey, I ate sawdust a while ago, too. And, y'all on here chatting. It kind of reminds you of that place where we just come from. Man, like, everybody's so nice,
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, hey, y'all can look up TV 35 on the computer. I don't know if they still got the Oconee Trading Post or not, but that's pretty fun. People call up live, it was live.
Yeah, you could hear them talk.
Steven, you got 216 likes. Y'all know what? Steven's actually doing pretty good because he'll get more views than he's got subscribers. That's pretty good when you do that. He just don't have enough subscribers. Hey, yeah, DJ. When we didn't have the remote control, it didn't bother us too much getting up and turning the channel or getting up there and turning the TV up or down. But now, if we ain't got no remote control, we don't even want to watch it.
I heard Grandma say that they used to sit around the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Grandma done. She said they sit around the radio and look at the radio.
Just like the people knew they was looking.
And y'all about Stephen, they, you know, he's not interested in going back, but I don't know if, I mean, they wrote the paperwork up and both agreed. But I don't know when that will be final, you know. I mean, there is no argument, and you can do a divorce without having, you know, to what you call it, Stephen, when everybody agrees.
No contest.
Yeah, no contest or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that crap.
Well, son, I'm just getting it straight about the. Son, don't be so uptight.
I ain't uptight.
I mean, that ain't. I don't reckon that's no bad thing, son. You're gonna be clear here in a week or two, you know, and that's what I'm talking about anyway.
Well, I don't even care to talk about that.
Yeah, I reckon too personal. I mean, I don't see no big deal. Hey, I mean, they people do that every day of the week, son. Man told me it's unbelievable one time. He was a marriage counselor. He said it's unbelievable. Okay, Gladys, he can't check the PayPal right now. Yeah, I think it's like 50. Hey, Gene, Stephen ain't going through no rough time.
Got them coming together here.
Man, you going through some nails there, ain't you?
Yeah.
He's got my little old gun. There, y'all. Hey, Gladys, we don't know. Stephen can't check his PayPal while he's on the live. Tony Z, how you doing?
What's going on, Tony?
I show you the nails. I got a bunch of these guns, y'all. That's what that thing he's got shoots is shooting. And it shoots different sizes.
Here's one right here. Hey, they all a little different. Hey, Miss Ellen talking about what's for lunch.
Yeah, everybody been asking about that.
Just when I wasn't thinking about food. Thinking about food now.
Yeah, when I find out what nails Steven's using, y'all, I'm gonna put them on his wish list. Danny, love your attitude toward life. Yeah, I mean, like I can't do nothing without getting in trouble. Hey, y'all, Tammy's at work, and sometimes I eat, and sometimes I don't, I was telling the crowd the other night that, like, I rough it. When Tammy ain't here, I rough it. And she didn't want me saying that. She didn't want me telling everybody that I rough it eating. I said, yeah, girl. I eat scraps and all kind of stuff. Vienna sauce. Nobody likes to eat alone, I mean, like if you go to a restaurant or something.
Takes the fun out of it.
People don't like to eat alone. Oh, boy, Tammy's got me spoiled, yeah. I told her, like, if she leaves me, like, I'm just going to have to go with her and her husband, All right, Don, hey, Don, I'm going to see if you buy one. Jesus girl.
Y'all, we are going to have a birthday party for Bentley. They are going to be some singing, karaoke. So y'all be looking out for that. His birthday was yesterday, but it was his day to go to his mama, so I had to figure out a different time schedule for us. But that baby's happy.
We got a buffet right up there. See him going through them nails, y'all? We got a buffet right up there in east of them. But I hardly ever go, you know. Hey, y'all, I think she can retire before long. And, I ain't sure, but I think she told me I can get my Social Security after this year.
You hear Bentley running around in the house?
Well, yeah, I hear him. The gun he's using ain't the gun he's using my gun. Where's your gun at, Stephen? There it is over there on the table, so. Yeah, they wanting to send you some nails.
I can tell you exactly what to get. They DeWalt 16 gauge, inch and a half, and it's straight. They gotta be straight.
Y'all, I'll put that on the wish list. Stephen,
I went and bought these the other day, and I bought angled, and they won't work. So 16 gauge, inch and a half, DeWalt straight finish nail. But this baby,
set it right here, Stephen, beside of this.
yeah,
I'll show them the difference.
Yeah, this thing right here is what I like to use. This here's a little smaller version. Hey, it's doing the job, but I like my rigid.
But this might be more suitable for me and the women right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That gun of mine, the one Stevens got over there is, that company charges a lot, but that gun right there, I don't think it's about $100. Stephen Larry said, did you take the angled one back?
No, I still got them. I actually forgot I had them.
We about 100 miles from Augusta. Hey, I was talking to Grandma this morning. She said, I was looking at the comments. She said, some of them people get mad when you don't answer them. I said, yeah, I know it. But y'all, I can't read everything, and I can't even see everything. If you stand there and like to steady look at them comments, you start going berserk. Your eyes. It's just something you can't hardly just sit there and read them comments. And look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about this gun right here, y'all, is they run off a battery, and it's actually better than like having a compressor. And I got three compressors. But they'll be cutting on and everything, and that's why Stephen likes to use the nail gun. The battery operated. Which one, Jolie? Which wedding, Jolie? No, that gun's a battery. Pull that battery off, too. Show it. I get him to show you that battery, y'all.
See it right there. A Ryobi.
Hey, y'all, that's pretty neat. And like I say, you ain't fighting with a cord, and actually pretty nice, for doing stuff like this.
All right. Fitting to take the camera a minute and show 'em.
Hey, listen, Renee. One time the Omaha EMC made me mad, and that's how I learned all that stuff about the electricity.
How y'all doing? Go ahead, Hodges. They can hear you.
Oh, yeah. I just started reading. Yeah. They made me mad about the about electricity. So I was paying about $300 a month, and I figured out how to knock it back to 50.
Thank you, Miss Ellen.
And I made my own hot water heater. And they wish they hadn't have made me mad. What they doing is they cut my lights out.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just a simple mistake,
Tony Z said he wanted to see it.
It was just a simple mistake. But when I told that man to cut them lights back on,
Yeah.
and he smarted off at me, and I chased him up the driveway there, but he wasn't near as bad when I come off that porch as he thought he was.
Hey, he ain't lying this time, y'all.
I chased him down the driveway. He's scared. He ran. He left his truck. So I took one of them metal folding chairs and beat his truck up. And they made me pay for the truck, to beating the truck up. And they made me promise about 10 times I wouldn't jump on nobody when they come back and cut the lights back on. They brung 3 people out here, and then they were still scared of me. But hey, y'all, I ain't never done that, but that man's, he smarted off and made me mad. And let me tell you something. There's people you're smart off to, and there's people that you don't smart off to. And I'm one of them. I mean, you might can do it. I can't stop somebody from doing it. But you better be ready. You go to talking to me bad. Because, I just don't play.
Got me even scared to walk up here.
Hey, sometimes, Steve, sometimes I go in and look in the mirror and I scare myself.
Oh. Now, I just had that up here.
What you looking for?
The hole cut out.
Charlotte. Hey, you can show them that little thing too. That comes from the home store. Hey, yeah, you ought to heard that big talking, that guy was doing.
It's a hole saw set that can change it out. Got a bunch of different sizes. You just swap it out on the chuck there.
You actually can go up there and buy a Ryobi kit that's got a little saw on it. It runs by battery, and it's good. It ain't like it ain't no good, and it'll have a drill in it, like everything you need. Yeah. You know what, y'all? Hey, y'all, Grandma, she don't She don't take no bull neither now.
Grandma will let you know in her.
Yeah, you can go up there and they'll have it in a bag at the home store. And there'll be a bunch. I mean, it'll put you in business, boy. Let me go see if I see that skill saw. I'll show it to you. See this, y'all? This is a grinder. Like the batteries will fit on
Multiple tools.
Yeah, on each tool. I go get the saw.
It's a little aggravating when this gets hung up in there. Jesus Girl, aka Julie, thank you for the super chat. That's sweet.
See this? I cut a board.
Like turning it on and dusting it up. We just did it. You got it all over your computer.
All right, watch this right here.
Woo! That got hot. Got another one right here. Ain't that a beautiful church? Birdhouse with a front porch on it, made out of treated wood. Ain't that pretty, y'all?
Inner Danny. Said sometimes her inner Danny comes out. Hey, y'all, you know, about the electricity thing, I do know that they wish that they hadn't never made me mad, you know. But, because of how much money I made I got a video on YouTube talking about how much money you can save. But I made videos around here and put it on Facebook. So, I mean, that cost them a tremendous amount of money. People don't realize, they don't know how to cut back on their light bill. But you can do it, buddy. You start with LED light bulbs. And like them little infrared heaters, y'all know what I'm talking about, you know, the new, I reckon they ain't the new type no more, you know, but like where you can light one burner or two burners, propane, your heater burns a lot of electricity. And it burns, it burns twice as much electricity as like your air conditioner. And your stove is a lot. Anything that runs on 220 is real, it'll make that meter spin, if you know what I'm talking
Well,
about.
they're gonna need some recipes for the microwave.
Yeah. So, like we cook spaghetti and stuff like that, and cook it on the stove. You cook it on the stove, and then, like, you're just warming it up in the microwave, see? So, we was planning, like, for not running that stove. But anyway, I got a video telling all about it, you know. and about vampire electricity, and there's some stuff that Stevens got the people calling today. This thing done run 4 times while we was live.
Yep.
But yeah, they stuff that runs like when you'll cut your TV off, you think it's off and it ain't burning electricity. It's still burning electricity. Uh, if it was completely cut off, you couldn't cut it on with your remote control, see? And in the same way with like a satellite dish box, it burns about as much as when it's on as when it's off, like 5 watts difference of it being on and off. But if you take that cord and unplug it and unplug that TV, it ain't costing you nothing. And there's actually a pretty good bit of stuff like that it's called vampire electricity.
Yep.
Hey y'all, uh, I I really hate like putting my links on there on Steven's channel, you know. I mean, I guess I could, but I tell y'all what, I mean, I'll find the video and 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 I'll do it next time. That sawdust about got me, y'all. I think I'm allergic to that sawdust, but on Steven's next video, I'll put a link in there where y'all can go in there and learn about it. And another question that people, people just don't hardly know about lights. And the light bill try to act like the light bill people. They try to act like they're your friend, but they want you to burn as much electricity as you will burn. They are in a business to make money. I mean, I told the man that when he come out here. But I think I forgot what I was going to say. But you can cut way back, and like if they just 1 or 2 people in your house, you can't do it with a big old family, but like you can cut the breaker on your water heater off.
And what does that do, Hodge?
It keeps them coming on all during the night.
Yeah, and you can get to take cold showers. They're pretty good.
Now what you do is you cut your water heater on 30 minutes before you're going to take a shower. And it'll warm up in 30 minutes.
Hey, but if you're impatient like me, you turn it on, but you don't wait on it to get hot. That happens.
You cut it on and before you even get in the shower, you let it stay on 30 minutes, and then you go flip that breaker back off, and then take a shower.
That's right.
And you actually can go ahead and heat it up so your water heater will stay hot for 3 days. So you can cut it on when you want it, or either you can cut it on, heat it up for when you do want it.
Crazy K, thank you. Soak them towels in cold water, wring them out. Hey, I love them things. Thank you so much for sending that. And like I didn't use one today, but I will. So what y'all think? Y'all built 8 churches today on live. Here they are right here. I still got to do some customization to them for painting them or burning them and stuff. But new subscriber from Michigan. Hey, Crystal. Glad you tuning in.
Hey, Crystal.
Yep. If you hadn't ever seen it, this is my project wall. Anything you see up there, I got a video showing how to make it. There's Chester and Bradley. How about that right there? Little cabins, wheelbarrow planter. I built a Texaco station with drive-through garage, a double planter, birdhouse, and singles, and log cabin planter, double deckers, squirrel boxes, churches. Hey, you name it. You name it. I try to do a little bit of everything. This is it right here. You want to hold it, Hodges, and let me get back there and might can get a thumbnail from it.
Yeah, put it on here. It'd be better to put it on here, Steve.
Okay.
Might have to bunch them up some. Now, I'll put a link on the next video to that. You know, to the electricity thing. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
What do you think about that? 8 churches here. From scratch this morning, y'all seen it live. But the process of going in and painting them and customizing them and putting different color roofs and burning them, hey, that's just another step in the process. But I wanted to get these built today so I can sit down and look at all, how everybody exactly wants them. That'll be done in another video. But this right here is what it's all about. Projects and having fun and being outside and being able to spread joy and sending somebody you love something you made, and somebody across the world being able to have something you put together with your hands. That means a lot. And that's what's going on here on these channels. So, Grandma, that's my Grandma Helen, that's my grandma. She's the queen of YouTube. If you hadn't ever tuned into her, hey, you in for a treat. She'll be live in the morning at 10 o'clock. Make sure you look her up. You will not be disappointed. And I enjoy doing these for y'all. Like I say, I don't charge anything to build these. I don't charge anything to paint them. I donate my time to beautiful people and beautiful things, and like want to put a smile on somebody's face and warm a heart, and just positive, be fun, live, enjoy life. That's what it's about.
Stephen, when you gonna do another video, son?
My next video will be Friday at 10 o'clock.
You ain't gonna do one tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Grandma's Day.
Is it?
Yep.
And Stephen, I wanna get this in. I remember what I was gonna tell him about the electricity thing.
What is the day?
Let's see. A day. You open tomorrow. I mean.
Oh, am I?
If you want, yeah, the day's Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. So I will be available tomorrow. I have my days mixed up. Grandma does her videos on Tuesday and Friday, 10 o'clock. So definitely a treat to go see that.
So Stephen, I wanted to tell him this one thing about. This is something nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like fluorescent lights. And I mean, I swear to you, there's people that don't know, It's like got a shop and they got fluorescent lights on there, and they've been told it's cheaper to leave the lights on than it is to cut them off because it does surge when you flip the light switch on. But that's only for an instant.
Yep.
You really, I better not say it like that, but I will say it like this right here. Yes, it's better to cut the fluorescent lights off than leave them on, worrying about that little instantaneous surge. That little instantaneous surge ain't even a grain of salt off of a penny.
Jay Johnson, thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed the doing this today. Hey, and they look cute too. Got the front porches on them. The birds, I love them. Hey, Miss Ellen. Hey, good morning, farm wife. Miss Vanessa. How are y'all doing? Hey, ain't it a beautiful day to build something? Miss Gladys. You're right. Never had anything in my... I didn't get it. What'd she say, Hodge?
Who was
Miss
it?
Gladys.
Stephen, you're all right. I never had anything like this in my life.
Hey, I'll send you a customized, one-of-a-kind birdhouse church
With a signature on it.
with a signature on it. And you'll have you something special. And when will Bentley's celebration be? It'll be on Facebook, Miss Carol. Hey, Larry. Hey, Johnny. Yep. Yeah, hey, you right, Johnny. Grandma's is Tuesdays and Fridays at 10. I have my days mixed up. That's the beauty of not knowing what day it is.
Patty want one.
Miss Jean, Lisa Harrell. How do you order one? Hey, go on my PayPal link on my page. Just go in there and say you would like a church. Just go in there and say you'd like a church birdhouse and tell me what colors you would like it. And I don't charge to build these. My time and materials, I donate that to y'all as a gift. Only thing I get is shipping costs. So whatever it costs me at the post office is what it is. Cool beans. How about that? Miss Lisa Renee Brown. Bye, everyone. Hey, Crystal. Elizabeth. How about that? Ain't it great? Ain't it great we get to do stuff together? And hey, and I got back to building. That transition was, it was something.
Everything's scattered everywhere, son.
Yeah, there's stuff I still hadn't found that I know I have. Like my bracelets that I give out, they somewhere, but I ain't found them. They somewhere in a box somewhere. I love blue skies. She got her birdhouse Monday. All right. Hey, thank you, Tony Z. You right. Good job on the trail. Hey, I done that for Grandma. And got to make sure she's safe.
Miss Ruby got her birdhouse Monday.
Texas gal, do you get to watch your own videos? Hey, I hadn't in the past, and but here recently, I have started going back and watching them. That's all does it give you. But Miss Luna Beck, don't forget her cross. Hey, I got your cross. I get that put in a box today for you, Miss Luna. Or Miss Dream. I'll get you fixed up. And it's just great to be able to share this with y'all, and it makes me happy, and I'm glad I'm back to project. And I'm gonna have to find the rest of my stuff.
What's Texas guy saying about a video she
sent me a video. All right. Farm wife, have a good day. I have to get busy now. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and being a part of it. Hey, Miss Burns, Miss Patterson.
I had Stephen, we had a few moderators that wanted to be removed.
Yeah.
They didn't want nobody mad with them. So I took some off.
Yep.
Uh,
Some moderators was taken off. They didn't want to be in the when.
they
Well,
didn't want to be blamed.
that's right. Thank you, Marlene Burns. Thank you, Teresa Bryant. Oh, you welcome. Bye for now. Have a good day, everyone. Miss Jean's got a cutout.
Superman.
Miss Gladys, you're Superman. You can do anything. Oh, thank you. I certainly try to do my best. I try to please. I try not to let anybody down. I don't want anybody disappointed, y'all. I try to go above and beyond.
Pleasing Stephen.
I'm 80 years old next month. God bless you always. Keep you safe. Oh, thank you. How about that? Y'all hear the birds? I see a red bird on the line. I hear a bird right here. Y'all, we starting to hear birds.
So you remember that Connie Crafty Corner there's letting you know that Gladys likes blue.
That's right. Sky blue. I seen that. I seen that. Cake's done. Miss Carol, you cooking the cake? What kind of cake you cooking? Grapevine. How you doing? Texas gal. Y'all don't forget the subscribe, the click the all notifications, and y'all get live whenever I go live, and you won't get to miss any good content. Ain't no telling what we'll be building and what you'll see, and try to keep it fun and keep you laughing, and that's what it's all about. Apple cake for my mama, but share with you. Not an apple cake. I ain't never. Miss America May, how you doing? Good to see you.
Swamper 60. I just seen that name yesterday.
That's right. Jolie, how you doing? Texas gal, hey, I'm with you. Hey, Miss Green, that that apple cake, like that does sound real good. I ain't never had one. I've had like an apple turnover, and I've had apple tarts, but I ain't never had apple cake. Can you show us crosses you make, Miss Shannon? Hang on, I got one that I made Mama hanging right here on the wall. Let me grab it.
Hey, Swamper 60. Oh, you knew I really I can't remember. It's kind of like studying for a test for 10 hours and you like get to where you get so confused and burn out you don't even know what the right answer is.
This right here is one I did for Mama, and she's got it hanging inside in the wall in the house, and she loves it. And
Stephen, you need to give some of them hats and some of them prayer shawls and stuff
yeah,
away.
that's right. Well, that's it, y'all. That's one of the crosses.
Okay, Swamper 60 said East new. Okay, Swamp, I thought you was new yesterday, and I thought they was on there. You know, they was some kind of ruckus on there yesterday.
Applesauce cake. Lisa Harrell, I ain't never heard of that.
But you all glad to have Swamper 60, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Glad to have you, Swamper 60. Yes, yes, indeed. Hey, y'all got any questions for me? Be a good time to jump in there and throw one in there. Shannon King, love the color also. Hey, thank you. Miss Whistler sent my messenger. All right, I got you. I got your description and your address. Thank you for that. I do have it. Don't believe I seen your crosses. Nice as usual. Well, thank you. Thank you for them, wife. Charlotte Smith. Tony Z. Love to ride the vet. Hey, I do too. It is when I get out of that car like I'm shaky. It gets you nervous. And that's even driving it normal. It just has that effect. Apple cake. Hey, I'm with you, Charlotte Wallace. She said, "Oh my God, apple cake is wonderful." Hey, I'm gonna have to like get with Grandma and see if she can make one. I'm sure she can. She can do about anything. Deb's loving stitches. Ah, thank you. She said something about them being stacked on top of one another.
Hey y'all, I was about to forget. I'm gonna head on in there and start producing Steven's video. I'll see y'all the next time.
Charlotte Smith, driving a car is adrenaline rush. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Hey, Tony Z, you still in there? Just in case I didn't tell you. Yep, I see Tony Z in there. Let me turn this thing around, Tony Z, and I'll show you right quick. I ain't gonna do it for a second because this thing is wow. This motor right here has got about 200 miles on it. It's brand new. It's got a 383 stroker in it. That's it right there, y'all. I want to take Grandma in it, get her in it, and let's go get some ice cream, but she won't do it. She won't do it. Oh, look how pretty, y'all. Look how pretty. I love the treated wood. See, you can tell it's treated. It's got that green in the wood. But it's just beautiful to be able to build these churches, send them out to people. I absolutely love doing this. I love doing the crosses. Hey, I love to paint. I love to customize them. I love to burn them. They're so pretty burnt. And like the combinations are endless. All right, Higgs, I see you got to cut out. Thank you for watching, brother. Thank you for watching. And I see Joni in there saying bye to Danny. Hey, thank you, Michelle. I want to go for a ride. Hey, we'll do it. I'm telling you, uh, that thing right there, put it on you. A true muscle car. Hey, you're right. And hey, one cool thing about it is the car was made in the year I was born. So uh, that's kind of like why I like the car, and I always like the look of it and the feel of it and how they handle, and like it's a fiberglass body, so having all that power at your fingertips, hey, it's it's just different. Anyway, it ain't for everybody, but I enjoy it. It's a 1981 Daytona, and I had that motor built by Blueprint Engines. It's brand new, brand new. Matter of fact, it's still got the break-in oil in it from when I bought it. So uh, I got to get a certain amount of miles on it before I can change it. But I had a good day today, y'all. 91081 2. How about that, Rhonda Ray? Luna Beck said, my dream car. Hey, that thing's pretty nice. I enjoy it. I work hard. I save my money. Uh, I kicked myself in the butt when I got it, like 3 or 4 days after having it. But now that the band-aid's ripped off, I enjoy it. I want to save it for my Texas gal. I want a 68 vet because they a little high. Hey, you right about that. Uh, I'd like to pass this car down to my kids and enjoy it. I don't plan on getting rid of it. I plan on keeping it. And you know, that's born in '69. Hey, that's pretty good era there. Pretty good era there. I had a '69 Ford Mustang 428 Cobra Jet. Woo! That's big boy league there. That's nice there now, sure enough. Oh, did y'all enjoy today's video, y'all? My daughter was born 11/29/81. How about that? I'm gonna plead the fifth on my year. I hear you, Texas girl. How fast have you had that car? I don't know. I hadn't raced it. I know I had 4 or 5 motorcycles that wanted to pass me, but I changed their mind. I don't know what it is about a motorcycle. They just want to come around me. And I don't know what it is about me, but I can't let that happen. So, uh, so like 5-0 so far. So I'm just kidding. Man, like a cat done jumped on the car. You can't have nothing. Oh, Crazy K, yeah, I see that. $50 Amazon card. I got that. Thank you so much. I got that along with them wraps. And hey, it was beautiful. Thank you. Steven, born in '79. I hear you, Annette. Hey, Deb, I hadn't have any tickets in that car. I drive it good. It's a classic, and I didn't spend all that money on it to get out there and tearing it up. Hey, I baby that thing, and that's an investment, and that's something that I'm planning on having right on. And I cut up and stuff, but like I take a lot of pride in having it, and you know, it's just It's one of them things where I'm glad I got it. 86 Firebird, bought it new. 305 full barrel. How about that? 56 T-Bird. Hey, that's a nice car. Yep, sure is. Sure is. 361 Cleveland engine in my 74 Torino. How about that? Now that's cool. We could just have a day where we just sit and talk about cars. Because I enjoy that. Hey, Liv from North Carolina. Elizabeth Hartley. Oh, thank you. I had a 05 replica, but had to sell it because of haul hay. 71 Monte Carlo. 63 Ford Galaxy. 85 Cutlass Sport. Whoo! 99 Harley Davidson. Tony Z had a Firebird. I heard that. Hey, women love cars too. I know that's right. They ain't nothing up. I need to do a photo shoot with mine, but I need a volunteer. Think that'd be pretty cool? Cause I had never took no pictures of it. Yeah, hey, Mr. Man that went inside, y'all, he went into the AC. Had him enough. 73 Grand Torino, 351 Cleveland. It passed everything at the gas station. Oh, you need a swivel chairs in your car. Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? 69 Chevy pickup truck. That's right. Texas girl, you might want a younger girl than me. You funny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, thank you. GTO Judge. I heard that, June. I hear you. Coa Lake, Tennessee. 49 Chevy with a 337. How about that? Hey, I do love old trucks. I do too. 72 Mustang. Hey, them Clevelands are run. Let me show you the kind of truck I like. This is the kind of truck I like. If I can turn. Hey, Monique. These old short bed step side trucks. Hey, they look good. Yep, got the wood back bed. Got a California license plate. How about that right there? Let me show you my favorite car. Like if I was a millionaire. If I was a millionaire, I would have me one of these right here. I mean a RT Charger. I'm talking about, I can't even describe what this would feel like. That's a bad mamma jammer right there. That's a bad mamma jammer. Daddy had one of these with a wing. He built a wing on the back, put a Daytona wing on it. You right, Texas gal, that right there, sexy as rip. I'm talking about, woo! You ever heard the saying, let me catch my breath? That's what that car does to you. Oh, I got another one. Mommy looking. Tell me if any of y'all had one of these. I'll take the truck any day. that engine in that thing. That's bad to the bone right there now. Hey, this car is pretty. It's pretty. But old Charger's my favorite. And the old truck now. The truck's tough. Sure enough. Sure enough. Well, y'all, is that a Shelby? This is a 67 Ford Mustang GT. That's a 67 GT right there. This one right here, a 69 Charger. 69 Charger. This one right here is a 1948 Ford F1. How about that? Well, y'all, I had a good day today. I enjoyed talking to y'all. Love the green. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I had a good day talking to y'all. I had a good day building projects. Camaro SF69, my favorite. Hey, you right, Def. I'm talking about sign me up. Ah, that's right, Amy Laura. That's it. 11/17/81. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being part of this. Thank y'all for being so sweet and, you know, getting to do projects. Hey, it's okay, Monique. You can go back and watch. There's plenty of good content for you. And thank y'all so much. Hope y'all have a blessed day. And you know, oh, your birthday is the same as my daughter. How about that? How about that? Yep, Larry, we'll see y'all later in the next video. I will see y'all later. I'll hug Bentley for you. Y'all have a good day.